Okay, moving on. This is Let's Go Visit the School. This is actually a re-release. The photos in the book look like they were made around 1990, 3 or 94. But the book was actually released in 96, and this is 97. And it's season 2 mostly, but as we all know, uh, with Hit Entertainment, with Barney videos being released on DVD, Barney episodes being released on DVD, Hit Entertainment would usually go as far back as 1994 with Imagination Island. Oh look, one of the cubbies has the name Nick on it. I'd like to go to this school sometime. Like, the Barney costume used here looks like it's... kind of looks like it's the season 3 costume, the one that was used in Imagination Island and Live in New York City. But then on the cover, it almost looks like the season 2 costume. So I don't know when this was made, and I think if this was made in 1994, wouldn't they use the set from season 3? Like, kind of makes sense. Like, I read production was going for the season was going to be start in like May, I think, of 1994, but it was pushed back to November. So I think like by that time, during that time, they would have like built the set for the new season. Oh look, they're reading The Very Hungry Caterpillar. Kind of reminds me of Blue's Clues, when in the intro they show all those different books like Corduroy and Goodnight Moon. Speaking of Goodnight Moon, you'll get to see that later on. So this could have been made in like 94 or so. I don't know. If this was made in 94, I think they would have used the season the season 3 set and costumes. Like, seriously? Although the season 2 playground set almost looks identical, except the season 2 playground is smaller. Yeah, so this could be anything. Looks like season 2 to me, because it almost looks identical to season 1. Time to go home already? Well, yes, Baby Bop, didn't you have a bad time? In this picture, it looks like the season 2 Barney, but in these other pictures, it kind of looks like season 3. I'm totally confused. Why doesn't Tom and Jerry the movie get a freaking Blu-ray? Why doesn't... I don't know what to say. Barney and BJ go to the zoo. I hope that was just a cat that I heard. This was probably obviously made to promote Let's Go to the Zoo. Because it's technically filmed at the same place. Although this was made in 1999, and Let's Go to the Zoo was possibly filmed in late 2000 or early 2001. I don't know when. Oh look, this page is ripped. I don't remember that. It's a circle alive. I'm sorry, I have to do that every time a lion appears on screen. Every time a lion appears on screen, I have to make that joke. Meryl time! Oh, this kind of reminds me of the Animal Parade from Teletubbies. Never seen Teletubbies? Crazy show. Gotta check it out. See to believe. On YouTube. They have videos and DVDs of it that are currently out of print. Also, I really wish that they would air the U.S. Teletubbies episodes on like Nick Jr. or release them on something. They recently released a 20th anniversary DVD, but unfortunately, it's just bunch of a bunch of UK episodes. Oh, I'm not gonna have time to finish. I'm just gonna skip half of this book. Celebrating 20 years. Now, for some odd reason, they celebrated the 20th anniversary of Barney in 1999 when they should have done it in 1988. Or when they should have done it in 98. Because that was actually... Did I just say 20 years? I meant to say 10 years. Like, that was so dumb of me. I probably won't have enough time to do this. I'll probably have to skip most of this. My grandpa has a copy of this, which probably is going to get rid of soon. Well, he has a copy of this that's in much earlier printing. I plan to get, Barney and Babe Bop go to the library and goes to the farm sometime. Because the library one has Booker T. Bookworm and Stella the Storyteller. And Barney Goes to a Farm is actually filmed on the same exact place where Barney's Great Adventure was filmed. Although in this book, Barney Goes to the Farm, the Barney costume almost looks like it's a season 3 Barney costume rather than season 5 or the costume from the film. Okay. Probably gonna have to cut this short. Oh, if you'll excuse me, I have to go to summer school in a little bit. Ugh. But see ya. Have to go back to that hellhole. See ya! Do 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 do.